back uh, with us, who has more than 38 years of glorious experience. And the beautiful part about his journey, as he's continuously talking about the journey, is there is nothing in the world which he haven't tried about. 50 प्रकार के business, 50 प्रकार के success, and 50 प्रकार के failures. Everything this man has tested in his life, and hence maybe we have Mr. Arun Ratlangia, a very strong tree, and वो बरगद का पेड़ होता है ना, he is like that, who is very strong, and now इतने सारे success and failures test करने के बाद में he knows what is the right way, and hence he had formed an association of trainers, and also he is the CEO of Training Tree. His major aim in life is to do what? Is to build in more trainers and to building a big fraternity of learners. And on that note, Sir, I, Supriya Kabra, on behalf of Cosmic Consultants and NHR Pune, welcome you on board. Thank you so much for coming. And the entire session now to you. Please take over.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Very sweet way you have introduced me. I really enjoyed listening to these wonderful words. And yes, the journey has been good. And thank you for acknowledging this. And आज का जो topic है, this is very close to my heart. It's very interesting topic because बहुत कुछ इस topic के around मैंने भी देखा है, and I'm 100% sure कि हम सभी ने देखा होगा कभी ना कभी कहीं ना कहीं कुछ तो ऐसा हुआ होगा लाइफ में जहाँ की ये टॉपिक हमारे लाइफ में कहीं हमें टच किया होगा. I want you to go through this quote and just ponder on this, that what thoughts it brings to you. So I have your chat box here. So if you can type something that comes to your mind when you look at this statement. Anything that comes to your mind.
Your screen is not visible. There's nothing on the screen.
Okay.
I can see the screen.
Okay.
Okay. Payal also says she can see the screen. Deepak can see.
Okay.
Okay. So I think most of us are able to see. There may be some technical error with few of us. Okay. So those who can see, at least you can respond. Okay, Sushil ji has got telling me something very interesting. I think the last line is, I don't get what I expect. Yes, so that's what this session is about.
What I meant was that is the normal thing. So I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to, because you've said get in capital letters. So there is certainly something I'm looking forward to that. Because most of us think we don't get what we expect.
Yes. So that is what is it a reality or is it a perception?
Yeah, it's a perception. It's a perception.
Yes. Thanks for adding to that, because this thought brings a lot of value to what we are discussing.
Arun sir, you'll have to be a little louder.
Okay, now
This is better.
Is it good?
If you have a headphone, please connect.
I'm using headphone only.
I can hear you and see you and see your slides very well.
Okay, great. Deepak has got some interesting comment. We would get only what we expect, so want and deserve may not give you what you want. Absolutely. So it is when we have our expectations and we make it loud and clear that this is what I want, then the next process will start. I'm not saying that it is guarantee for success or you will get what you actually expect, but this is the first step in the entire process. Now, there are a few questions I have for you. From whom we have the expectations? किससे आप उम्मीद रखते हैं? can you just write down here, those who are new for Zoom, if you can click on the, just take your cursor on the top, a black window will appear, and then you can click on text, and then you can write whatever you want to write. So myself, near and dear ones, wonderful, wonderful points from own action. Sanjula says, our near and dear ones, excellent, very nice. So आप ये उम्मीदें किससे करते हैं? जो भी उम्मीद आपको, whatever is your expectation, it is from whom? So you can write me in the chat box, you can write on the whiteboard, wherever you like. Self, Jen says self, खुद से खुद को उम्मीद है, wonderful. वो तो बहुत easy है, अपनी उम्मीद आप fulfill कर लो, great. और किससे आप उम्मीदें रखते हैं? From life, Shanti says life, yes. Whom we are directly and indirectly associated with, Kusum says, Kusum, this is very, very important. People with whom we are directly or indirectly associated with. Strangers से हमें कोई उम्मीद नहीं होती, right? It's only the people who are close to us we have. Can we define the relations? Yeah, challenges I agree with self है, लेकिन उम्मीद किसके करते हैं आप? किसी भी चीज के लिए उम्मीद करते हैं आप? किससे करते हैं? So can we define the relation? Do I have expectations from my parents or my kids or my spouse or, yeah. Yes, Kusum, you can open the, you can unmute yourself and you can speak.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
So I would like to say that, yes, certainly directly those people who come in our family, our friends, our relatives, our colleagues. So those who are directly associated with. But indirectly, I will take, let's say, this current situation. For example, people who are, on road, on streets.
Yes.
If we talk about this today's scenario.
Right.
Even though they do not know us or we do not know, but certainly somehow they might have some expectations that people will help us.
Right.
Some will help us.
Right.
In that case, there is some expectation, hidden.
Right.
Because, in my opinion, is there.
So maybe what you are saying is that people who are in a similar situation, or people who are my countrymen, or people who are somewhere impacting. Yeah.
Yes, somebody will save us. Some people will save us, even though we do not know them, even though we are directly not associated with them.
Yes.
Yeah. Still you have them.
I think I said universe because today I'm also expecting from the universe some solution, some vaccine to come up. So it's not only from my countrymen, it's not only from the people I know. I'm also hoping कि universe में कोई तो होगा जो इसका solution ढूंढ देगा, so which will give us a way out.
Wonderful.
Correct.
So great, Kusum. Thank you very much for that. May we have one or two more sharing कि आप किससे उम्मीदें कर रखते हैं?
One more example, sir, I would like to give if you allow me.
Yeah.
So suppose मैं आज एक पौधा लगाती हूँ और उसको nourish करती हूँ, तो कहीं ना कहीं मेरी उम्मीद होती है कि कल उसमें फल आएगा या फूल आएगा.
Yes.
So that is also the expectation.
Yes, very much.
वो हो भी सकती है पूरी और शायद ना भी हो.
Right. Wonderful. I would request few other people to go little more specific. That आप जैसे मैं एक simple पूछना चाहता हूँ. Do you have expectations from your spouse? Do you have some expectations from your parents or kids? So can we go little more specific here? Expectation from God, I appreciate that. Yes. यदि आप में से कोई भी ये नहीं बोल रहा है कि you are silent, that means you don't have any expectation from your spouse. I would say wonderful people, lucky people. Because मुझे तो मेरे spouse से बहुत expectations है और उसको भी मेरे से बहुत सारी expectations है, right?
So spouse and family, again, I would say that depends whether they are in a position to fulfill those expectations at that particular moment or not. So अगर मेरे husband army में है, for example, and he is in the battlefield at that moment, and if I call him, I cannot expect him to, give me the answer or the response at that particular time. So that depends on many things.
So Kusum, that is your expectation from him. You expect, but know that he can't respond. So you alter your expectation or you accept his, but the expectation from your husband is still there.
Yeah, so that depends on certain aspects.
Great.
That depends on certain aspects at that particular moment.
So here, yeah, there is one very interesting, I'm interrupting you. There is very interesting some comment which has come from Srinivasara, if I have pronounced correctly. Present example is Arun sir expecting reply from all the participants. So true. So true. Yes, I'm expecting replies from all of you. I want all of you to contribute to this. And I really want us to be a little more honest in saying that, yes, I have expectations from my kids that they should follow my instructions. They should do this or they should do that kind of thing. So that's what I'm getting from you.
Yeah,
or maybe my parents or my friends or maybe my neighbor.
This is Alfonso here, and you're absolutely right. I think we are at the end of the day selfish human beings, if I might call myself.
This is Santosh Kyusara.
The moment I associate the word relationship, and it can be anybody, there's always an expectation with that contact that we come. And like you rightly said, be it my parents, be it my partner, be it my children, be it the maid who's coming to the house, there is a lot of expectation. So be it my team members, every team member, I have an expectation that they have to perform in a particular way. Be it my bosses upward, I have an expectation. And the moment I'm saying, and I was the one who said God, and I'm having that expectation that God will listen to me in this difficult time and he has to solve the problem for me. So to me, the way I look at it is the moment and right now when I'm listening to you, I have an expectation that you are being in the position of authority right now as a teacher for all of us, I would have some expectation that I'm going to learn something from you and you would give some word of knowledge for us. So there's always, the moment I associate with anybody on the opposite side, there's an expectation.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Arun, may I just interject?
Yes, please.
Okay, I was wanting to bring out because I think the genesis of any expectation is yourself. It is or if like in this particular case, when we are discussing about a relationship, specifically maybe your wife or someone else.
Yes.
Also the expectation actually originates from your own self. How you define, even if you are normal conversational issue of a relationship, that is where when I am talking something maybe to wife, the desire there probably in anticipation, the expectation that she will respond in a manner. But whereas her mind may be involved somewhere else, her response may be in a different direction. So point is that this expectation is certainly as to what design you give it to be the outcome. So that's what the point is, that you are a very important player. Yes, what you are expecting may come in that manner. If it does not come manner, that's a different issue. So that's what then, of course, it goes on.
So absolutely, you're right. All I want to add here is that if I have expectations from myself, comparatively, it is easy to work upon it. And again, comparatively, it is easy to fulfill it, complete it. However, when I have expectations from others on whom I don't have complete control, that is where there is a greater challenge. Just to keep in this mind. So I'm not debating, but I'm just adding this one more point. Great. So let's move ahead. We'll come back to this point again if required. But right now, what I want from you is, I want to have a little more concrete example of expectations. Some of you have mentioned there, but I would like to go a little more specific into what is the relation and what is the expectation between those relations individually, personally, you have from someone. So that's what I would like to come from you. Anyone can contribute. What is the relation and what is that specifically you expect from that person, that individual? Visualize that person, that this is the person and I have expectation from you. Like you said that I have expectation from Arun that he will conduct a good session. So that's a very specific, something like this. So you can write on the whiteboard, it's available to you, or you can write in the chat box. What are your expectations with what relation and what exactly is that specific expectations? So rather than generic, we are going to go here little specific. Few of them you have already mentioned. Can we have more? Spouse. Okay. So Shaheen is saying, I expect better understanding, cooperation apart from unconditional love. Wonderful, wonderful. And Deep Lakshmi says, my daughter should be obedient and study regularly. So Shaheen, be ready for a little more sharing, and Deep Lakshmi, you also be ready with little more sharing. All right. Deepak says, we expect whenever we need any assistance, they are available. Colleagues. Okay. Great. So what we are going to do here is, Shaheen, you said a spouse. So what I would request you is, first thing, please open your camera. And second, pick up any one person. Now I'm going to give you a very, very difficult task. I'm just warning you. It's a very difficult task because finding a real-time husband may be not that difficult, but finding a role husband for a role play is going to be very difficult. So you have to choose one person amongst us who will be playing a role of husband from this group. And both of you, please open your cameras so that we all can see.
So I know Aman, maybe I can choose him.
All right. So Shaheen and Aman, you are volunteers for further learning. So Shaheen and Aman, what you need to do is you have to play the role of husband and wife, and you have to just imagine one specific issue where you have some expectation from each other and some maybe dialogues here and there. And I think Bollywood is full of such scenes, so you can think of and pick up anything you like. So over to you.
Sorry, Aman, I'm putting you in a spot.
No problem. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Aman, बदला बाद में लेना, अभी यहाँ तो रोल प्ले करना पड़ेगा.
Sorry, there seems to be some issue in my technology. Hang on. Now?
Yes, better.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, but I cannot see you. Now I can. Yes, Ji. Ji. First of all, thank you so much for choosing me to be a temporary part-time altu-faltu husband. I hope this recording does not go to your husband.
Exactly. I was just going to say that. Just keep it between us.
Our little secret shared with all the 40 people.
Right. So shoot.
Okay. So what situation should we take?
Take any day-to-day life.
See, I come back from work and I'm tired.
Okay.
And you want me to make you a cup of coffee.
Wonderful situation. Start. Shoot it. I like it.
Shaheen, थोड़ी चाय बना दो यार, please.
रुको थोड़ा, मुझे थोड़ा सांस तो लेने दो, अभी तो बाहर से आई हूँ.
सांसें तो चलती रहती है यार, थोड़ा ज्यादा वक्त हो गया है, थोड़ी बना दो ना, कितना वक्त लगेगा? You are such an expert.
Hello, I didn't get that.
I said सांसें तो चलती रहती है, थोड़ा ही वक्त लगेगा. You are such an expert in making such nice lovely tea. बना दो जल्दी से, थोड़ा फ्रेश हो जाऊंगा मैं.
रुको तो सही, मुझे थोड़ा बाथरूम में फ्रेश तो होने दो.
एक काम करो, चाय चढ़ा दो और फिर जाओ फ्रेश होने को. दोनों काम साथ में हो जाएगा. टाइम मैनेजमेंट.
Okay, you do one thing. Can you just wash the vessel for me and I'll come and make the chai.
मुझे इतना आता तो क्या चाहिए था? My parents never taught me. I'm a male.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Shaheen and Aman. Thank you for adding value to this session, and it was really wonderful. I enjoyed it, and I'm sure everyone else also enjoyed. After Shaheen, someone was talking about daughter. Who is that? Is it Deep Lakshmi? Yes, Deep Lakshmi. Deep Lakshmi, same thing for you. Pick up a partner who is going to be your daughter. And both of you, if you can open your cameras. Rest everyone, please shut it down. Camera as well as mute. So Deep Lakshmi, are you listening? Please confirm. Am I audible to everyone? Okay, thank you, Keval, for saying that. So Deep Lakshmi, quickly, if you are there. Okay, if she's not there, anyone else would like to volunteer? Jayant also says with my daughter. So chalo Jayant, aa jao. Jayant, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Welcome Jayant, welcome. Pick up anyone as your daughter. And ये रोल प्ले है, जरूरी नहीं है कि जेंडर मेल फीमेल, किसी को भी आप डॉटर बना सकते हो, जेंडर चेंज कर सकते हो जिसका चाहो.
Yeah, anyone. I'm not able to see that anyone.
Okay, who is going to volunteer to become daughter, Jayant's daughter?
Yeah, my question was that, I wish that, she gets a seat secured for her PG.
Okay.
So that's what the issue. She's a doctor MBBS.
Right.
Already cleared.
Okay. We have to wait. We need her. Right. So even a male participant is okay, a female participant is okay, but she has to. Okay, Deepak says he will volunteer. Deepak will become your daughter. So Deepak, please open the camera and the mic.
Hello, Papa.
Deepak,
good evening.
अरे वाह Deepak, welcome. चलो daughter आ गई जी, daughter आ गई.
Okay. Anyway, I can convert this as a son only. No issues.
So have your conversation. Start your conversation.
Yeah, Deepak, you have done well. Your NEET results are out, and I think now we'll be waiting for counseling sessions in May or June somewhere. And I'm very hopeful that you should get this time a secured seat in your PG.
I'm trying. Let's see. I would need your help also at the right time with the right connects of yours.
Yeah, certainly. My help is always there, but of course, it is all performance based. Your results are out. Let's see how it works out. It is better that, if you get it in a government institutions, the infrastructure wise, they are better, and also financially, it sounds better for me.
Papa, I've been trying for the last 6 months. Nothing has happened.
Deepak, Jan, don't believe her. Huh? She's fooling you. The reality is she's just enjoying her life. She's not paying attention to study. She's just bluffing you. So be careful.
So last 6 months I've been trying. You know that I've given so many interviews also, but nothing is happening. And you have such a big network of connections. You're still not able to help me. I think you need to help me out.
But I wanting not me to help you out in that extent by my connections.
I've tried my level best. I think.
Jen, she's fooling. She's not trying her best. Ask her how much time she's spending on WhatsApp and other things, and rather than study.
Okay. Yeah, I keep seeing you. Most of the times you are not busy in real-time studies. Mostly you are busy on some chatting on WhatsApp or on the net on doing something else.
पापा WhatsApp पे आजकल बहुत सारे वीडियोस आते हैं जिससे मैं बहुत कुछ सीखती हूँ. मैं उसके लिए WhatsApp यूज करती हूँ, Facebook भी उसके लिए यूज करती हूँ पापा.
Well, अगर वैसे यूज कर रहे हैं तब तो then the answer should be very straight. Then you must get the seat as per their desire.
पापा देखो, हम सब चाहते हैं कि हमको अच्छी जॉब मिल जाए, लेकिन नहीं मिलती कभी-कभी. थोड़ा टाइम शायद मेरा गलत चल रहा है, तो आई थिंक आपको हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी पापा मुझे.
टाइम गलती की बात नहीं ना. टाइम तो ऐसा है कि जितने आप मेहनत करोगे और फोकस से वैसे ही आपको रिजल्ट मिलेगा. सो अगर नहीं मिल रहा है और आपके अपने विश्वास नहीं है, तो इसका मतलब आपने उतनी मेहनत नहीं की है.
पापा पिछले 6 महीने में मैंने 16 इंटरव्यूज दिए हैं, कुछ भी कॉल बैक नहीं आया वापस.
Wow, fantastic, wonderful. Thank you so much. Well done. And both of you have done well, but Deepak, आपको ज़्यादा credit ज़्यादा मिलेगी because being a male, you have played the role of a daughter. So thank you so much. Right. So friends, what are we getting? What is the feel we are getting about what is happening right now, right here? Generalize, मतलब generally क्या होता है life में? How things move ahead in life? क्या चल रहा है आपको लगता है?
The expectations may not match always what you desire from in a relation.
Exactly.
It may not come exactly like that.
Yes.
And that's where probably you might have to align the differences somewhere. I think that's where it is.
Yes. Yes, yes, absolutely. So what happens, friends, is that we may have expectations from people. So it is parents, friends, boss, subordinate, whosoever. But is it always that it will get fulfilled? Possibly yes, possibly no. Generally, there are three possibilities. Possibility number one, that it will be below expectation. So the other person is responding or performing below my expectation. Second possibility is they're performing as per my expectation. And third, it is possible that they're exceeding my expectation because I expected and they're doing still better, much better than what I thought. So these are the three possibilities. Do we agree to this?
Yes.
Great. So if we look at that, let's look at that. What happens? What is the result of below expectation? So I have some expectation from you and you perform below expectation. I mean, you means anybody in that situation. So what will happen if that happens? If I have certain expectation from someone and that someone performs or delivers below my expectations, then what happens? You can write in chat, you can respond. Disappointment, Priya says, yes. What else would happen? Angry, Sushil, yes, you are right. It will generate anger, yes. Fight, negative feelings, yes, yes, you are right. Aman, you are right. Conflict and break in relationship. Meenakshi says feelings, wonderful. Payal says, I will be very disappointed with the opposite person. Yes, great amount of disappointment and then the behavior change. Distrust, Sunita says distrust, right? Wrong vibes, Meenakshi says. Piyush, demotivate. Corrections, wow, wonderful. Correction of expectations. Response below expectation. Wow, अरे आप लोग तो इतना अच्छा सब बता रहे हो, मुझे क्यों बुलाया? आप लोग को सब मालूम है, मेरी जरूरत ही नहीं है. Wonderful feedback from you. All of you collectively have really put it on place. So what I was about to say has been already told by most of you. So this is what I wanted to say, that this is what going to happen. So you already informed me that yes, rejection would take place, dissatisfaction, arguments may take place, complaints, demand, agitation, all these things may happen if the expectations are below my level. What if it is at par? जितना मैंने सोचा था उतना ही आपने किया, तो भैया आओ तो वेलकम, नहीं तो भीड़ कम. That means it's okay. There's no major impact or there's no major difference you are making to anybody's life, but yeah, it is acceptable. It's okay. So it's nothing wrong, but at the same time, it is not something which is great also. But when we exceed expectations, then something interesting happens. So once again, your contribution. I know you are doing very well. I know that there is good knowledge in the group. So I want to understand from you. Once again, Priya says joy. Yes, it's joy that you fulfilled my expectations. Happiness, I would be very happy. You are right. Trust, I will develop trust in you. Yes. I have minimum expectation. Only expectation is सामने वाला बंदा at least कुछ तो respond करे. Yes, you are right. Pride, I will feel pride. Okay, this is the person I have relation and this person is able to give me wow. Acha, Pankaj says wow, great. Raise the bar further. Right now. That is the challenge now. So everything else, all the other comments I like, but this is one comment I dislike, that will raise the bar. That means what will happen? अच्छा, आप लोगों में से कितने लोग बहुत हार्ड वर्किंग पीपल हो? दुनिया में दो तरह के लोग होते हैं, एक हार्ड वर्किंग पीपल, दूसरे हार्डली वर्किंग पीपल. आप कौन से कैटेगरी में आते हो? सो माय क्वेश्चन टू ऑल दोज हार्ड वर्किंग पीपल, जब आप बहुत सारा हार्ड वर्क करते हो, जब बहुत मेहनत करते हो, जब आप बहुत डिलीवरेबल्स देते हो घर पे, ऑफिस में, कहीं भी, तो आपके साथ क्या व्यवहार किया जाता है? You're a very hardworking person, you deliver more than expected. बहुत आपने काम करके रख दिया, right? अब आपके साथ क्या व्यवहार किया जाता है? You're taken for granted, Payal, yes, you are right. और क्या करते हैं? Expectation is still more, एब्सोल्युटली, रिवॉर्ड तो बहुत कम लोग देते बॉस। कुसुम, अप्रिशिएशन कौन करता है? कर दे तो बहुत अच्छा है, करते नहीं है। वी हैव गिवन होप्स, नेक्स्ट टाइम और हाँ यस दैट्स राइट केवल, ये होता है। चलो अब आपने इतना कर लिया ना, अब और काम दे देता हूँ आपको, और करना पड़ेगा। सो योर वर्कलोड इंक्रीजेस। इज इट गुड और इज इट बैड? सो हाँ, आई लाइक दिस प्रिया, उंगली दिया तो हाथ पर यही होता है, यही होता है। बट इज इट गुड और बैड? इट कुड बी गुड, इट कुड बी बैड। बैड बिकॉज आपके सिर पे और लोड आ गया, बट गुड because you are getting more opportunity, you are felt as more responsible because you are getting more responsibilities, and maybe in the short term it's a burden, but maybe in the long term it may be an opportunity, we don't know. So we'll debate this later, but right now I want you to go ahead, move ahead, and look at few more thoughts which I want to share with you, and that is we'll focus a little bit more on what are my expectations from other people. My means all of us, your expectation from other people. So my question to all of you is, should I have high expectations from all of you? Should I have high expectations from an employee? Should I have high expectations from my children? Should I have high expectations from my spouse? If I do, what will happen? Is it good to have high expectation, or is it good to have low expectations? Spirituality में बोलते हैं भैया किसी पे उम्मीद करो ही मत, किसी का भरोसा करो ही मत, किसी के भरोसे रहो ही मत. So should I go that path which looks like spiritual, or should I have very high level of expectations? Yeah, I agree, Shaheen. It depends on who the employee is or who the other person is, whatever is the relation. Agreed. What if I tell you that let's have high expectations? What's wrong? Would you agree? Is it okay to have high expectations from people? Be it my employee, be it my boss. Boss से भी expectation होती है ना, salary वैलरी देगा. Be it my spouse, kids, neighbors, friends. Why not high expectations? So should I not? Kusum says, still if you can try to have minimum up to the level that it's not going to stress you. अरे मेरे पे stress नहीं है, stress तो उस पे है, expectation मेरी उससे. Stress तो मैं दे रहा हूँ. Expectation बता के क्या, I have so much of expectation on you, so you get stressed. Thank you, Priya, for bringing that up. So thank you very much. So here what I would like to give my take is, I would say all of us should definitely have a very, very high expectation from other people, because it is only when we set those standards that this is what I expect from you, that they would decide to deliver. यदि मेरी खुद की ही expectation आपसे कम है, तो they may take it a bit easy, and then it may not work. Let's take example of an employee. If there's an employee and I say, okay, this is what you have to achieve, and I'm, comfortable with whatever is the achievement, will they perform? Rather than if I have high, when I say high, I don't mean impossible. I still would want it in the framework of realistic. But when I push them for more, that this is what is my high expectation, then I think there is a better determination, better focus on whatever people want to do. So my suggestion would be that let's have very high expectation from other people. And yes, Priya, yeah, I've seen, only thing is that, okay, with the spouse, it will not work. With in-laws, it will not work. Okay, I agree with you. It will not always work. So we'll go and find a method that how it's going to work. So I may have, still I would maintain that let me have high expectations and let me see what to do ahead. So as we go ahead, I think I would be able to answer you. If I'm still not able to answer you, we'll come back on this point, Priya. Yes, Deepak, I agree with you that we need to be ready. Yes. All right. So here is something I want to share with you is the steps in expectation management. In my view, these are the things we should be doing. So these are few steps. We are going to go visit them one by one very quickly. If we follow these steps, I think we will get a lot of answers to what we have been discussing so far. So till now, we have been talking about the problem statement. Now let's move to the solution side, that how I'm going to get the desired solution for whatever issues we may have. In fact, we have not gone much in the depth of the situations where there is a gap in expectations, because I think everyone understands we need to focus more on the solutions. That's why we are here. So these are the steps: aware, define, communicate. Communicate is in capital. I will tell you why. Negotiate, get an agreement, then perform or implement, and then review, reward, and feedback. These are very, very simple steps all of us should follow if we are going to work in the space of expectation management. How? Very, very simple. I think the words itself are self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain, but still little bit of explanation so that मुझे लगे कि हाँ मैंने मेरा काम पूरा कर दिया है, right? Maybe that you are all aware of it already. So awareness. Am I myself aware of my expectation from others? So I have certain expectations from my son, but am I aware, or is it vague in my mind? Have I written it down? Not necessarily that every time I should write down, but is the clarity there? And if clarity is not there, what am I doing to bring clarity to it? One of the method could be writing it down, right? So is it my vague expectation from people? My friends should take care of me. Now what care? How much care? What do you mean by care? Someone calling you is care, or someone helping you is care? And what is care? So are we really aware about what is in my mind, very specifically, very concrete? If we say that yes, I'm very clear in my mind that what do I want from people, what do I want from this particular person, right? Then it is time to define it. So when you define, again, chota mota topic hai, so every time we can't sit down and define, but when there are major issues, major issues, life के बड़े जो issues होते हैं, वहाँ we should sit down, we should define it word by word, that this is exactly what I want from the other person. Here we can use the concept of time management, where we become very, very specific, we become time bound, we are realistic, all those rules we follow, and we define the expectations, at least for us, right? Second thing, next, now it is defined to me, but is the other person realizing that? And for that, what I need to do is I have to convey it to them, because unless and until I convey, I don't know whether they will understand, they may not understand. So I have to convey. Yes, yeah, you're right. The expectation awareness has to be given. So it has to be conveyed. I'm aware, but I have to inform you that, look, these are my expectations from you. And if possible, I should also check their comfort level. मैंने तो उनके सर पे load डाल दिया, but are they ready to take it, or they're not ready? I need to check up. If possible, inform them the repercussion, that if you fulfill my expectation, this is what is going to happen. It could be positive, it could be negative. And यदि बहुत बड़े मसले, especially if related to business, then please document it also, because otherwise it will change shape tomorrow. So we don't want that to happen. So we have to be very clear about it. So this is where communication comes into picture, and we have to convey our expectation from people at this level, which is very, very crucial for all of us, right? So hope I'm with you. While doing that, we have to have empathy with the person. So I just cannot unload everything that I expect and hope that they will fulfill it. So I have to put myself into your shoes, and I have to understand that, is it all right? Is it reasonable? Is it their capability which matches with meeting my expectations or not? So am I being reasonable, or am I being unreasonable from their point of view, not from my point of view? From my point of view, I'm always reasonable. मैं कभी unreasonable होता ही नहीं हूँ. But from your point of view, maybe that I'm unreasonable, maybe context is not right, maybe capability is not fitting, maybe our priorities are different. So I have to use empathy for understanding and then ask them to implement it. That I expect you to do so and so things in so and so time, in so and so manner. So I have to ask them to implement. Most people don't do that. First of all, people don't even communicate. एक शादी होती है लड़की की, अपनी फैमिली में आती है, सास को बहुत एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है कि मेरी बहू आएगी तो ऐसा करेगी वैसा करेगी, लेकिन वो सब उसके मन में है. वो कभी बोलती है इस बहू को? शायद हाँ, शायद नहीं. और जब वो बोलती नहीं है तो बहू को बेचारे को पता ही नहीं है, तो वो कुछ और ही सोच रही है. वो सोच रही है मेरी सास मेरा बहुत लाड करेगी, मेरा बहुत स्वागत करेगी, एंड शी मे और मे नॉट रियलाइज कि उस सास को बहुत बड़ी बड़ी एक्सपेक्टेशंस है उससे. इसको कुकिंग आती नहीं है और वो सोचती है कि अब तो मेरा इतने साल खाना बनाया, अब तो बहू आएगी और मेरे को खाना खिलाएगी, और वो बहू को खाना भी बनाना नहीं आता. नहीं, एग्जैक्टली ऐसा नहीं होता है लाइफ में, लेकिन आई एम गिविंग यू सिंप्लीफाइड वर्जन ऑफ द सिचुएशन, बट इट इज पॉसिबल. एंड व्हेन दिस हैपेंस, दैट मीन्स बोथ ऑफ देम मे बी, ना सास ने कन्वे किया ना बहू ने कन्वे किया कि मेरी तुमसे क्या उम्मीदें हैं, राइट. एंड दैट इज वेयर आई थिंक वन मेजर गैप हैपेंस. पीपल डोंट कम्युनिकेट. क्यों नहीं कम्युनिकेट करते? अरे पता ही होगा उसको, इतना तो मालूम ही होना चाहिए. अरे उसको बोलेंगे तो उसको बुरा लगेगा. अच्छा, इसमें मेरे बोलने की क्या जरूरत है, उसको समझना चाहिए ना. सो लाइक दिस देयर आर लॉट ऑफ इफ्स एंड बट्स बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. और हैबिचुअली, जस्ट हैबिचुअली people don't realize कि मुझे बोलने की जरूरत है. So people don't communicate. So you have to communicate, and that communication has to be very specific. This is what I want you to do. You're right that boss should give guidelines for achievement of task. Absolutely true. Now, if they respond, and if the response is positive, then what to do? Then I think the path is very simple. Celebrate. But celebration alone, is it enough? No, I don't think so. So what we need to do? We need to praise them. And when you're praising them, please remember to praise it loud. वो हल्ला करिए, उसका जोर से नगड़ा बजाइए, जितना शोर आप कर सकते हैं. उस शोर है ना, पॉजिटिव शोर, जितना कर सकते हैं उसके बारे में कि वाओ, दिस पर्सन हैज अचीव्ड सो मच, वो आपको करना है. और इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ एज मेनी पीपल एज पॉसिबल. ये नहीं कि 2-4 लोग हैं उनके बीच में बोल दिया, पर्सनली बोल दिया, फोन करके मैसेज. नो, आप जितना ज्यादा नॉइज, जितने ज्यादा लोगों के बीच में कर सकेंगे, उतना आपकी नेक्स्ट एक्सपेक्टेशन फुलफिल होने के चांसेस ज्यादा रहेंगे. आई नो बोलना बहुत इजी है, करना एक्चुअली डिफिकल्ट है. बट if you really want this concept to help you, then we have to develop this habit of praising people, especially when we talk of spouse, when we talk of children. Most of us don't have the habit of praising them. हमको लोग we take it for granted कि हमको लगता है कि या ये तो करना ही था उनको, तो किया तो क्या बड़ा काम किया. No, please, if the response is positive, do praise them. If it is negative, if they are not performed as per your expectation, then what? So what should we do here? My thought would be, Kusum, I agree, personal and professional life will go differently. So the basic rules, principles will remain same. However, the implementation will differ from context to context, and from personal life and professional life. You are right there. So if it is negative, then one thing we should do is give feedback. Now feedback को थोड़ा फर्क होता है. Feedback में, अरे वाह, someone has said just now what I said, but you were fastest finger first खेलते थे, so you would have won. I don't know your name, but it is showing me E108660 compliments to you. Meet them in person and give feedback and take feedback. Fantastic. आपने बोल दिया जो मैं बोलना चाहता था. Thank you. So, कंप्लेन में और फीडबैक में छोटा सा ही फर्क होता है. वो होता है हमारी टोन का, कि हम किस तरीके से बोल रहे हैं. When I have that tone of criticism or complaints, people don't like, they feel hurt. और वही बात यदि मैं उनको एक एनालिटिकल टोन में बोलता हूँ, समझा के बोलता हूँ कि look, this is the purpose why I'm telling you this about so and so things, then they take it more positively. And just the reverse of the praise, here you have to do this in private, and you have to be in the whisper tone. Don't have to speak loud. अब आप बोलेंगे हम लोग 2 ही जन हैं, तो whisper क्या और shout क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I'm asking you to experiment with this. Suppose it's your kid and you have to give them some feedback. Actually, you thought of complaining or criticizing or shouting. but change that to feedback. And even this feedback, you decided to give in private. And even though there are only 2 people in the room, you have to just whisper and see the effect. It becomes very powerful. Pause, silence, and whisper are few very, very powerful tools which many people ignore to use. So please try with it. Do one experiment and see the power of this. You will be surprised. Jayant, I agree with you. Feedback is constructive, or I would put it this way. Feedback should be constructive. The objective of feedback should be constructive, and it should be visible to that person. You think it is constructive, not enough. The receiver should feel that, yes, this is a constructive feedback. Then they will like it. Otherwise, they will reject it. They will resist it otherwise. Now, this is another important factor which I have realized is, yes, guide to improve their weakness. Yes, guide. And again, this tone in this tone. So give them an exit option. That means allow them to save their face. Now they have not fulfilled your expectations and you insult them in front of people, then it's gone. Then it will not happen in the positive manner. So we have to allow them to leave gracefully and then share next expectation, and I'm sure that they will respond much better way. And also give them other alternates that, okay, you could not do this, can you do so and so things for me now? Then it may work. Ajit, very interesting question. How to give feedback on a logical issue to an emotional person? Wonderful. How we bring out logic or rationality out of emotions. So remove all the flesh. Someone is saying you are idiot. Now this is emotion, right? It will give emotion of anger and so and so. You can counter with this that, okay, what are the things I have done or I have committed which makes you feel so? So can you give me 1 or 2 examples where I have gone wrong because my intention is to correct myself and be your worthy. So if I bring the matter in this way, then I'm sure that we are able to keep the flesh out of emotions and we are able to reach to the rational core issues which are there behind those emotions. So that's what we can do. Should we record feedback for common agreement as future reference? Record, I don't know whether the word record I would like to use, but I would like to understand. Yes, that feedback I should understand. If they record it here, best. Otherwise, yes, you can keep any other kind of record. Agree. Yes. यहाँ register हो जाए तो सबसे अच्छा है वो record. That's very, very powerful. Okay, I'm not audible clearly. So what do I do? Is it better now, Sanjay?
So your mouthpiece needs to be near to your mouth. And this will be better.
Is it better?
Okay.
Okay. Right. So let's also have a look at the other side of coin. So the way we have expectation from others, others also have expectation from us. Is that right? Would we like to talk about this? Great. So again, same principles, but just turn around. So language will change here, but the basic principle remains same. That means when someone is having expectation from me, let's not have assumptions, right? We need to ask them that what exactly you expect from me. You should also read between the lines, because again, in spite of your direct request, sometimes there are some people who will not be very open. They may have fear that you may not like it and so on. So what we need to do is we need to read between the line, paraphrase. What is the paraphrase? Whatever they tell you, you tell them back in different words so that they understand that, yes, you understood their issues properly. Ask them reasons. Right? And with the help of a lot of whys, try to reach to the root of that expectation. कि कहाँ से आ रहा है, इनके जो thoughts है वो कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, right? If you go deeper, you will know better, and then a lot of errors will not happen. Now, what if the expectations are too high? Because many times, many people have a lot of high unrealistic expectations. So, kya karenge? Obviously, you have two options. One is ask them to reduce their expectations. Ki boss, mere se nahi hone wala hai. Or second is you improve your productivity, your performance, and still be able to fulfill it. So both choices are available to you. In which situation, which one to be chosen is your individual personal choice. However, this has to be done. That is more important, that you have to choose between the two. So it's not that what you should choose, but it is that you should make the selection. That is more important. Now this very interesting piece, which I would like to think of a traffic signal whenever someone gives you a task. So it could be a boss, it could be a family member, anybody. When you are given a task or when an expectation is conveyed to you, can you respond this way? Red, sorry, I won't be able to do it. Green, okay, मैं हूं ना, मैं कर दूंगा, आप चिंता मत करो, बिल्कुल. This is done. आपने मेरे को बोला, हो जाएगा, आप टेंशन मत लो. And Amber is okay. I'm willing to do it. However, I have certain limitations. I'll try my best, but I'm not giving you any assurance. If possible, I will do it. So if we can give a response in these particular style, I think it's going to work very, very well. When you agree to fulfill, then please check your capabilities and be very, very realistic. And if the expectations are still above your capacities, maybe that you can ask them to give some tools, some assistance or something. Like say, there's a boss who has given you some task. You know that you can't do it, but with the assistant you can do it. With better internet connection you can do it. With better machinery you can do it. So ask for those assistants, right? Now we go to the next phase where we have to ask to negotiate it. So what happens here is that in a situation where I know that I won't be able to completely fulfill the expectations, then I have to negotiate with them. And any negotiation, there are 5 possibilities. So we go for any one of them, but we negotiate and we come to an agreement. Which one of the 5 you're choosing is not that important, but reaching to an agreement is very, very important. So you have to agree, both of you should be agree, then it works fine. After that, again, if you're unable to fulfill those expectations which you agreed, then it is your responsibility to communicate. Don't wait for them to ask. You go ahead and communicate. जितना बड़ा आपका failure है, उतना जल्दी आपको जाना है और कहना है कि नहीं हुआ. Now, if you look at the habits most of the maid servants have, when they are not able to fulfill the promise, what they do is they don't call. When you call, they don't respond. And if you call too many times, they will switch off your phone. How do you feel at that point of time? Think of the similar scenario when you are responsible for someone else. So communicate, apologize, give them some alternates that, okay, aaj nahi main kal ya so and so time kar dunga. But in any case, please don't ever avoid those people. Please don't ever avoid the communication, because that's very, very expensive. And this is where I would like to conclude that what we discussed was that let's understand each other's expectations. And while we are understanding, let's use empathy. Let's ask questions. Let's paraphrase so that both parties are very clear that we have understood each other's expectations very, very clearly. You are not bound to fulfill every expectation, and the same way the other person is also not bound to fulfill each and every expectation. So have this traffic light concept where you tell them well in advance whether you're going to do it, you're not going to do it, or you're trying to do it. After that, give in your 100% for the implementation and ensure that you implement it in a perfect manner within your capabilities. And then you have to give a confirmation. That's very important. आपने काम कर दिया, great. But have you communicated them कि हो गया है? तो नहीं हो गया तो भी आपको बताना है कि नहीं हुआ, कब होगा, क्यों नहीं हुआ. हो गया तो भी बताना है कि this is the responsibility you have given me, I have fulfilled, or this was your expectation from me and today I have fulfilled these expectations. So they will feel very happy about it and then your complete cycle will be completed when you really communicate to them that I have fulfilled your expectation. It becomes affirmative. It becomes very, very positive thing in the mind of the other party. So please take care of that, and then it will work very well. So thank you very much, and I hope that all of you enjoyed this session. All of you learned something or the other out of this experience. And my request to you will be your genuine feedback. Genuine feedback is very important, because if you give me very positive feedback, it will like energize me. I will feel good कि wow, मजा आ गया, लोगों को कितना मजा आया, मैं कितना महान हूँ. I will feel really, really good. I will be on top of the world. At the same time, if you give me negative feedback, or I should say area for correction, then you are helping me to become a better person. You are helping me to become a better trainer. I will be indebted to you for my lifetime if you do something like this by giving me a feedback for the areas in which I could have done better. So this is a request in the chat box, any other medium.
So there was a question from Kamal that if a critical job is not completed in time, which number of times, which was expected, then what should be done?
Okay, so you have to escalate it step by step. First, inform the person that you are not perform. Then tell them, if next time you don't perform, this is what penalty you will face. Third time, implement that penalty. Khali gidar bab ki nahi chalegi. You have to implement that that warning, and then close the matter. And क्या वो आप पेनाल्टी देने वाले हो, that depends on the context. So suppose आप कोई काम अच्छा नहीं कर रहा है एम्प्लॉई, आपने उसको बोला कि आप नहीं करोगे तो मैं तुमको 2 दिन की पगार काटूंगा, तो कट करो, खाली धमकी मत दो. आपने बोला नौकरी से निकाल दूंगा, तो निकाल दो उसको, तो बाकी लोगों को भी आए. तो उतनी धमकी दो जितना आप इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हो, right? But tell them that if you don't follow this, I have expectations. If you don't follow, this is the repercussion, and then go ahead and do that repercussion. Don't leave it aside.
Sir, another question from Rajiv.
Yes.
Why is having high expectations so important to reaching goals and accomplishing dreams?
Okay. So again, assume a situation where I have an employee, and this employee is having laid back attitude. All right. Now, if I give him or her very simple goals, then they will be able to achieve, and they will claim that I have done my best. मेरा इससे ज़्यादा capacity नहीं है. But in reality, they may have still a better capacity. So when you push them to that high level, then they will try to find ways. They will become creative. They will put in more time and hard work. And again, I'm reminding you again that I'm not asking to push you to the limit where they get stressed. No, not to that limit, but little up. So I will give you some example from lawn tennis. आप lawn tennis खेलते हो, बॉल एक ठीक आपके सामने आई, आपने रिटर्न कर दिया, इतना मजा नहीं आता है. इतनी दूर आ गई कि आप पहुंच ही नहीं सकते, तो आपने अटेम्प्ट भी नहीं किया, उसमें भी मजा नहीं आता. लेकिन थोड़ी सी दूर है, आप एफर्ट करके किसी तरह पहुंचते हो, आप रिटर्न करते हो. कभी कभी क्रॉस चली जाती है, कभी कभी नहीं जाती. Now that is fun, because जब चली जाती है तो आपको कितना एनर्जेटिक फील होता है, आपको कितना सेंस ऑफ अचीवमेंट आता है. एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी नीड टू डू. So here what we need to do is we have to give them difficult but not extremely difficult task, right? Help them do it, and when they achieve, sort of reward them, praise them, and bring a lot of energy there. It will be a wonderful experience. Kusum, why there should be a difference between expecting and showing expectation to them? Why it cannot be same? Okay, to me it should be same. We should be honest, we should be transparent. जो expectation है दिल में, clearly सामने वाले को बता देना चाहिए कि this is what I expect. If necessary, tell them why. Only if necessary, not always. If necessary, tell them why I have this expectation, why it is important to me, and why it will be important to you also, and maybe our relationship.
Another question from Kamal. For expectations, we should have to have competency metrics plotted.
Yeah, competence is always there. So when I am giving a job to someone, I have to look at their competency. Similarly, when someone is giving a job to me, I have to check my competencies, and वो जो traffic light वाला था, वो मुझे बताना है कि I'm competent, not competent, will I do, will I not do it. So competency in both sides, we have to check that Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's more of a suggestion. So thank you very much. Yes, it is to be done. You are right.
Thank you so much.